So in the OC University interview that I did with Bubbleman on tournament preparation earlier today, actually, he mentioned that he pretty much never practices map pulls, or if he does, it's only once, like either the day before the match or like even an hour before the match. And I think it takes a lot of like raw skill and raw mechanics to actually be able to practice map pulls that way. Like he even himself said that to newer players, he wouldn't suggest doing the same thing. Like to less experienced tournament players or those just getting into it, he doesn't suggest doing the same thing. Like he himself has played nearly 1,000 different matches and over 100 individual tournaments. So he has so much experience, and he's also like top 20 in the world in the solo rankings. So he has really, really high skill cap as well. So yeah, personally, I don't approach it the same way. So how I practice map pools is I try to play every map until like playing it again will not teach me anything new. That's sort of the like benchmark that I use, that like if I've played it to the point where playing it again won't teach me anything, then I will just move on, or I won't practice that map anymore. So yeah, or if I feel pretty confident in being able to get a full combo in the match, then I'll also not practice it anymore. But yeah, it definitely takes a lot of raw mechanics, and that's actually something that Bubbleman emphasized a lot as well, in that he said during his interview that just pushing raw aim is actually really good, like the best thing you can do for actually getting better at tournaments. So specifically he said farming, like push your mechanics and try to farm as much as possible, which seems a bit counterintuitive and not what many other people would suggest for practicing for tournaments. But yeah, that is what he suggested, and he said it's because like you're going to need raw mechanics to carry you through, especially the later stages of a tournament where map pulls get a lot harder. So yeah, very interesting. I would suggest checking out the full interview, by the way.